What's that? Yeah, I threw with you by damn sight. We got Karen over here. I'm not gonna tell you what she's doing because this is a family stream. But she's like just in the and she's working. I am. Yeah. What do you mean?
You're not talking. Oh, because of the tournament.
Yeah, I'm not screaming. The tournament's going on. I'm talking my normal voice. I can see myself streaming. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't say you're hosting me.
I'm trying to get there.
Slash host slash. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, like for example, not Guns N' Roses, not Axl Rose. Slash.
Okay, now I got you.
Yeah, you're hosting me now. Hooray! I'm getting hosted. Man, I look good. You see me on the stream?
You do.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
You do look
Yeah.
pretty. I'm
Now-
not gonna lie, you look even better.
What's that? I don't think I could look better than that. I don't think it's possible. Damn. Nobody knows I'm on, so I can spank you as much as I want. 26. It's from Family Guy. That was a funny episode. She's like bending over. He's about to paddle her, and then they're like, "We're still on in Boston," and they're like, "Oh, because the cable went out." So we're still on in Boston. Okay, 68. So we'll just say 75. No, 68 and 20 is 88. Okay, so we'll say 88. So whatever the end of the day is, we'll subtract.
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that looks better.
Yay! The thing hasn't said I'm streaming yet. So although Chess knows I'm streaming, they're the smartest people in their chair. Have fun. We'll watch. All right, cool, Nick.
Alright, I'll be back.
Yeah. First, what's that? Oh, you ordered the. What do you mean? Oh, you thought you left already.
I went down there and they were busy.
Oh, okay.
So I said I'll just come back and get it.
Okay.
But no, I mean, it's terrible.
Frankly, they're busy.
I know.
Yeah. So Karen's here and she's working and stuff, mainly on stuff. And man, does Karen got stuff. Man. She's got like chocolate covered peanuts and all kinds of stuff. It's me. Yeah, Karen's going to get some sweet tea. I get unsweet tea because I'm already sweet enough. Normally I'm screaming and going, "Roar," but there's a tournament going on behind me, like through two walls. So, yeah, a little quieter than usual. Sort of like the way Karen talks, but a lot louder, but quieter than I usually talk. So if Karen's like a 2 and I'm a 10, this is like a 7. It's funny. People asked me several times today if I saw Magnus's game with Grishuk, and I said no, because I didn't. And then about 20 minutes ago, I did. Yeah. And after the game, Grishuk said B5 was a bad move, and the engine thought B5 was the best move. And later in the game, he didn't play well. So, yay, I'm only here for the chess subscribed. Wow, then you're in the wrong stream. If you're here for sexual innuendo, then you're in the right stream. 999. Wait, how did that happen? Okay, I was confused how it didn't pop up. It could have been fake news. Weierstrasse. 999. Very good. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Ich bin Ben. Yeah. Okay. Ich bin ein Ben. Yay, it's chess. Go Ben. C4 is explosive. Wait, does Nick even know what that means? Oh. Hey, Nick, this is a serious question, and then I'll get back to being me. Like, I'm serious. What is your estimated strength? Do you have a chess.com rating? Do you have an OTB rating, etc.? Or do you know how to play chess at all? I mean, I don't even know. I don't know who you are. You're Nick. Not even Nick. You're Nicholas. Yeah, what's your estimated rating? Estimated. The stream this afternoon or this morning, whenever it was, had a 5-second delay from me talking and you guys actually seeing it, which is quicker than usual. Usually it's about 8 seconds. Yeah. He's not answering. Come on, man. You're there. Come on, Nick. What's your estimated rating? Also, what's Aaron's estimated rating? Danny's is about 1,300, so maybe you guys are better than Danny. Yeah. 15 viewers. Very suspicious. Hey, Hamza OT or something. I have increased my rating by 200 points. Solid. What's my advice for someone with a room temperature elo? Play better? You're a mod. You aren't supposed to be subbed. Wait for our Lord John Davis. 999. I don't play chess anymore, but I like Ben. Booty B666. I like the booty part, but maybe it's spelled differently. Aaron is 900. Damn. Truth words. What about Aaron? What's his rating? Man, Nick's keeping it pretty close to the vest here. He's not saying Vishwa nothing. Do I want a challenge? What do you think? Let's see. Obviously, I don't want a challenge because I'm playing a match with Ginger GM. If I wanted a challenge, I'd play a real GM. Unlimited rice pudding. 2 people gave 999 centidues. I picked the right number to make fun of. What if I made fun of 1? I'd be getting 1 centidue, 11 centidues, 111 centidues this way. Have you ever done the nut? I'm not sure if that's a sexual innuendo. 9 or higher rated at Foxwoods. 9. I think about 20 or higher rated me at Foxwoods. Unlimited rice pudding. 999. How to fast memorize lines played in the chess database? That doesn't matter. Yeah. You can really pronounce Hamza? I don't know. I can't really pronounce anything. I just guess. Yeah. So I have a serious question. And then I have a lot of serious questions considering who I am, because I'm usually kidding. When I say I have a serious question, I'm not kidding. I make fun of Twitch a lot because it's horrible. And what I'm wondering is Twitch really horrible and I'm right, or I just don't know what I'm talking about? It seems like Amazon owning Twitch means Amazon has infinite money and Twitch has a lot of people and a lot of upside, and it's just crap. So am I wrong? Like, shouldn't Twitch work a lot better than it does? Like, for example, when I was hosting Karen yesterday, my friends were like, "You're not hosting Karen, you're off the air." And I'm like, "I'm hosting Karen, I can see it." I took a picture and I showed him. And he's like, "No." And he's a computer guy. So then I asked in my chat, if you go to my channel, am I hosting Karen? And like 10 of you said yes, and 10 of you said I'm off the air. And you guys refreshed, and it was still off the air. Okay, that's obviously a Twitch issue. And somebody said it was. And now when I watch my stream and the stream starts, it says I have 0 people and 15 people when I obviously have like 150 now. So like, what's wrong with them? How could it be that something with so much money behind it is just ass? Like, what's wrong with them? Is it just too hard to do? Or am I wrong? I mean, every day I'm like, why is Twitch so stupid? And I'm like, Twitch has a lot of money. Why are they so stupid? So let me see what your answers are on this, because your answers will be they'll be great answers. Let me have my coffee first. God. Okay, BootyB666 just subscribed to Tier 1. Thank you. Me exclaim just subscribed. It's time to be born. Thank you. Do I dream of chess positions? I sometimes do. Carlson, that was one of the best tournaments he's ever played. I think he made like no mistakes. So that was the best he's ever played. There's a tournament behind me. There's a slow tournament, game 75. It's Wednesday night, so I'm not screaming like I usually am. I'm still much louder than Karen ever is. So I'm the best, buzzard bait. Thank you. No lying on my stream. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I might be right about Twitch. Twitch is okay. With Twitch trying better than YouTube for streaming. You are right. Twitch should work better than it doesn't. Okay. Software is awful. Jeff Bezos is thrifty. Is Magnus getting to 2900? No. See, you guys like the bandwagon. You're like, ooh. And then when the guy does Bailey, you're like, what happened? I was on the bandwagon with Wesley So. You guys don't remember that because you guys like making fun of me. If you go back about 2 years, Wesley So won every tournament. He won every tournament. He won every tournament. He won the Sinkfield Cup. Then he won the London Chess Classic. Then he won Vaikanze. And then he won the U.S. Championship all in a row. All in a row with 2,800, 2,700s in all the tournaments. And he didn't come in second. He came first. And he was second in the world. And he was like very close to Magnus. And then he just started sucking. Like, he was great. And he even won one of the Rapid tournaments. And he's terrible at Rapid. He won like one of and now he's just terrible. I mean, I don't know what happened. And Aronian, like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 6 years ago, Aronian's like 28-30, and now he sucks. So I don't know. Like, Magnus isn't just going to be like 29.90 every tournament. He's going to be like 29.90. You guys are going to be like, oh, Magnus. And then, have a bad tournament. You'll forget about him. So it's weird. Actually, Magnus, like 5 years ago, was at his best. And then every year he loses rating points. He was like 29.85-ish, maybe a little higher than that. And then he went down to like 29.30. I mean, yeah. And then 29.30, sorry. He was like 28.9. He was like 28.89 like a few years ago. And then he just gets worse every year until he was like 28.30. And now he just had like he's had a good like 5 months. But yeah, I don't know what, it's just streaky. People have really good, I mean, Aronian ran bad forever. And what happened to Geary? Geary did this. Geary was like 20th in the world, and then 10th in the world, and then 5th in the world, and now Geary's like ridiculous. Like Geary was like 3rd in the world probably, or 4th, and now he's like 15th. And Naka in 2011, 2012, he was 2nd in the world. He was 28, 20 or something. And then he lost 70 rating points in 5 years in his 20s. So yeah, people are, they're doing this. They're moving their arms a lot. Karen's putting makeup on, I guess. Looking all pretty. Yeah. Getting some sweet tea. You getting sweeter now? They're asking me, will Magnus get to 2,900? And I said 29. Yeah. Yeah, I'm asking them why Twitch is so bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been on Twitch for 20 minutes. It says I have 15 viewers. Okay. If I refresh, it'll say I have 270. Yeah. Like, why is it always not working? Oh, you don't know this yesterday. Unless you do. I don't think you know. When you were streaming yesterday, I hosted you. Yes. Adam Wallace. But Adam Wallace is like, why aren't you hosting Karen? Like, I am hosting Karen. No, you're not. Like, yeah, I am. I took a picture of it, like live and hosting you. And then I asked in the chat, your chat, I guess, and like half the people said I was hosting you, half said I wasn't. I mean, and then the guy's like, oh, that's Twitch. Twitch is no good. I'm like, all right. I'm going to refresh the stream because it says I have 15 people watching, and I know I have at least 200.
There was a little noise.
Yeah. Slip to Jab just subscribed. Your expectations are too high for Amazon Twitch. They're worth $100 billion, except they're worth $1 trillion. How can they be worth $1 trillion and they can't do anything? Are you serious, me? Twitch is twitchy. They dedicate resources to non-chat streams. No, but I mean, these are things that must be throughout Twitch, not just on the chess streams. Like that they have the wrong number of viewers and you have to refresh. It says you're hosting the stream. When you raid somebody, you're finished if you type in the wrong name. Ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That should take, Karen could fix that in 5 minutes. That's ridiculous. That if I raid somebody, I'm finished. If I raid the wrong name by one letter, that I'm finished. I can't raid the right person. That's ridiculous. Like you could fix that in 5 minutes with programming. That's absurd.
Yeah, unless the raid is a real name. If it's not a real name, you should have a real name.
It's a real name and they're not even like, no, but here's what they should do if they can't fix it. Let's say there's the Chess Bra, okay? And let's say I raid them every 4 days. And then let's say I type in Chess Bras by accident. Okay, have some software where it's like, do you mean Chess Bra? Come on. Somebody I don't know I'm raiding when I raid somebody else with a similar name. Come on. It's like when you're typing and you type in, duck and it says, you know what it says. You know, right? Do you know? Oh, no, when you type in the F word, it says, do you mean duck? Yeah, I want to type duck all the time. Ducking ridiculous. Okay. I'm upset about Twitch. Let's get Swifty. Get Swifty in here. My computer says you have 121 viewers. I have more than that. There's no way I have that few. We remember Wesley So bandwagon.
There's a ton of streamers on right now.
Yeah, but they're ridiculous. They're all jokes.
No, Nerdist.
No, I mean, Nerdist got to get twice as many as him. I'm much better than him.
I know. No, you are a better streamer.
No, but I mean, in chess, he beat me like 100-0. Yeah. Also, he's a lot taller than me. He's the tallest person who's streaming right now.
This is 148 for you.
Yeah, I have more than that. I never have 148. Never. It's not fair. Wesley's just naturally gifted. No, I told Wesley, like, what happened to you? You were really good, and now you're not. And he said, so what? And I was like, what? No, anybody? No. Karen laughed a little bit. Yeah. She's ashamed of herself for laughing, by the way. And here he started. Ooh, man, you see what Trying to Learn just wrote?
What? Now because I refreshed.
Wow.
What did it say?
I can't say what he wrote.
Well, I can't see it otherwise.
Here. He said, I hear he started and Jesus abandoned him.
Wait, I got it.
Wow.
Wait, let me see.
Wow. This is what Wesley So.
What?
I can't read Trying to Learn's chat. God damn. Trying to Learn, you said you were going to donate. I think it's time to donate before you get banned.
Well, no, wait.
It's about Wesley So.
I know, but why?
Oh, we were talking about Wesley So before, like he was really good.
The
Yeah.
Jesus part. That part I don't get.
What?
The turkey.
Yeah, Jesus abandoned him because that's what,
He doesn't look like he's ever jerked off in his life.
Yeah, they heard you. Right.
What do you think?
Right. That's why it's a joke.
Oh.
Yeah. This is probably like you can't say that on stream. Karen's banned.
No. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a joke. Everything's a joke except that and that and that. So they're saying the reason Twitch is no good is there's no competition, so they have to fix anything. Like, yeah, if we don't fix it, so what?
Yeah.
Okay. No, it wasn't mean what you said. It was like too funny for this stream. Yeah. If Carlson has a So streak, yeah. No, I mean, what So did in like those 7 months was insane. Karen wasn't here. She was getting tea. Back to back to back to back. A few years ago. It's like 2-3 years ago. So won the Sinkfield Cup, the London Chess Classic, Tata Steel, and the U.S. Championship. Back to back to back to back. That's ridiculous. Nobody's done that. Nobody does that. Yeah. And now he's just no good. Yeah.
I was never a fan.
Also, Gear, I'm not saying you like him, I'm just saying he won every tournament. Everybody's 2,800, he wins every tournament. That's impossible. George Gershwin, it ain't necessarily so. Nice. That's why I like Manhattan so much. The movie, not the city. Yeah.
I'm not able to see the chat.
Rotate, Ben. I miss the old apartment with the pictures in the background. We have the pictures. It's in the house now. Do you think blah, 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 blah?
Oh,
Easier to get there, blah, blah, blah. We have blah, blah, blah. I have almost 25,000 followers. Hooray. In your opinion, who's the second best player in history? Fisher and Morphy are like tied for first. Has Archer ever been in the cockpit of a plane before, Ben? Did you get that joke or no?
no.
Oh, he's making fun of the movie Airplane. Yeah. Mr. Popezilla. Twitch isn't their primary moneymaker. Well, maybe if they made it like reasonable. Yeah. Let's watch some damn cartoons. Correct. Jeff Bezos' divorce is taking its toll. That's why Twitch isn't working. Have you considered a lawsuit? I have. Blah, 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 blah. They announced a big update coming a lot. A lot is 2 words, not one. Twitch is Kafka-esque. Like 5% of the stream has heard of Kafka. Come on. Okay, wait, I'm going to skip all the thing. I'm skipping a lot of the chat. Okay, because I want to read this. Okay, in the chat, who's first? What's Kafka's first name? Go. Not you, because I know you know. What's his first name? Quick. Type in the chat. What's Kafka's first name? Man, the guy got it immediately. Wow, that's good.
I mean, I do know, but I would assume I know.
Oh, you're an English major.
It doesn't matter.
You know Kafka's first name.
Study all areas.
Man, trying to learn's like Franz Ferdinand Kafka. God damn. Yeah. Yeah, my teacher once said, "Do I like Joyce?" And I'm like, "She's my favorite writer." That's from back to school. So my mom was talking to Paul Pochel, who was 2,300 like for 70 years, and my mom said, "Do you like Billie Holiday?" And he said, "Who's he?"
Oh, yeah, you told me.
That was his response. Yeah.
That's not-
Yeah, the truth hurts. I visited Franz Kafka's house in Prague. I was in Prague before you were born.
Trying to learn is well read.
Okay, let's ask Karen. Let's see how much she knows about my life. Ready? What year was I in Prague? You can guess. She'll be within 1 year. She'll be exactly 1 year off. Exactly 1 year off. Exactly 1 year off. I wasn't living in Prague. I was just there. When did I go to Prague? What year?
I don't know.
Guess.
89.
She was exactly 1 year off. I said you'd be 1 year off, and you were 1990. But I guessed you'd be 1 year off. Yes. I live in Czech Republic, and my grandma lives in Prague. When I went to Prague, it was Czechoslovakia. God damn, that was a long time ago. Karen, come on stream. No, usually that's in our bed. Come. Oh, yeah, she could come on stream, but she's working. She's working really hard, so she just can't. She can't. It still says I have 15 viewers. You're from Slovakia, actually? Well, that's better than Slovenia. Okay, in the stream, let's vote. What's better, Slovakia or Slovenia? Now we're going to ask Karen a really hard question. Ready? Really hard. I mean, I don't think you can do it.
Probably not.
Name 2 cities in Slovenia. I can name 3, and I was there.
I can't do it.
You can't name any? I was in Maribor. Then Ljubljana, which I'm pronouncing wrong, is the big, yeah, I've pronounced it, and Bled. B-L-E-D, there's chess there. You've heard of Bled? Okay. Yeah.
Chess.
Yeah, right. That's it. Nobody can name any other. That's it. Yeah, I met people from Slovenia, and that was it. They got nothing. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Man, someday I'm going to learn how to pronounce Ljubljana. Someday. Maribor I did pretty well in. Yeah. I was in Maribor for like 10 days. Yeah, Slovakia has no vampires. That's what you think. Okay, now I have 181 viewers now that I've refreshed. Yeah, frankly. I think Slovenia is better than Slovakia. I don't know. Where have you been? I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere.
Is Melania, isn't she from Slovenia?
I agree. Circle gets the square. Karen points out that Melania is from Slovenia. I agree, even though if we're wrong, I still agree with her because she's my wife. Yeah. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. Somebody typed that.
I think her parents are coming here.
Who's coming?
Her parents are going to move
Her parents are alive? Damn.
from Slovenia.
Name a city in the Netherlands that's not in Holland. Ooh, that's pretty good. I could probably name 20 cities in the Netherlands, and probably some of them are in Holland. Let's see. I'm going to say Maastricht. Is Maastricht not in Holland? I'm trying. I'm trying real hard to be the shepherd. How did I do? I can name a lot of cities in Holland. He said good, but I'm not sure if I'm right. Den Haag? Okay, you ready for this? Are you sitting down, Karen? Sertogenbos. How did I do? Did I pronounce it right? Also, I'm the only person living in America right now who can pronounce Scheveningen correctly. I pronounced it incorrectly to pronounce it correctly later. You know the Scheveningen opening?
I used to play that.
Yeah, but I can pronounce it correctly. Yeah, no other American on earth can do it. I'm the only one. You ready? They're gonna like I'm gonna give donations because of this. Excuse me. Scheveningen. How did I do? Scheveningen. Bad pronunciation. No, it was good. That was good. Not bad. Guy said not bad. Arby's. Perfect. Although he might be kidding. That was the wrong G. I'm from Belgium. I give you the other G. This guy said 100% dead on. No, this guy said perfect. Then he said, no, really. And he's Dutch. He's like, that really was perfect. No, but I'm American. No American could pronounce it better than that. Even if they went to the Hottentotten they still can't do it. Right? Also, a problem I had when I was in the Netherlands, right? I was staying with these friends, and their place got messed up. You know why? Because de koetsier puts the postkoets. Also, the Dutch people can't say what I just said. They can't say it. You know why? Because when I say de koetsier, they want to say the poetsier. I don't know what it means, so I don't care. And they can't say de koetsier puts the postkoets. They can't say it. They're like, I can't say that. Yeah, don't give me any what it is. I said it right. The Gotten. Yeah, I know what the. Yeah, I know what everything is. I'm just saying I don't. Don't give me any of that. Okay. Yeah, this guy's having the time of his life. The more you donate, the more Dutch I speak. For example, ik ben Ben. Do you have any grandchildren? Not that I know of. Can you name 3 cities in Russia? Let's see. I can see Russia from my backyard. What year did I first play online? I don't know. I joined ICC pretty early. It was a long time ago. Okay, let's play chess. How about 1 minute with Doofus? What's this? Is this some? Yeah, Argentina. His name is Doofus. Okay, and then I take you. Oh, he took back. Bastard. Merde. Dat is niet goed voor jou. Does he take this way? Yeah. Okay. Tutzines to your queen. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah, that's right. And then bishop c5 winning. No, I can't play bishop c5 winning. You wouldn't let me. No. Oh, now I can. Yes. And now you know what it's like when God has a gun. Yay. Better than all the rest. I have less time. What? No, I want more time. Go, Ben. You can do it. Whoa. Gotta take that. Put myself on a highway and show myself a sign. And then take it. One more time. Do, 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 do. All right. You got me. You got me. Now I got you. Babe, I got you, babe. Niet goed voor jou. Etc. Oh, the bishop's trapped. Oh, snap. Oh, whoa. Worst typo ever. Oh, I was going to get 3 rooks. 1 mistake, 0 blunders. I had the advantage from start to finish. That's right. Look at me beat up on these low-rated players. And speak Dutch. Yes. When I was a little kid, I wasn't sure what was English and what was French, because that's the house I was brought up in. So I always thought Queen was saying they were the mushrooms. Je suis le champignon, etc. How long after blah, 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 blah? 181. That's terrible. I mean, I have more than Naroditsky, but come on. Boo. How many days till Foxwoods? I leave Tuesday, and my first round is Wednesday night, and Karen leaves Thursday morning, and her first round is Thursday night. I play 9 games, and she plays 7. We're playing in different sections, obviously, frankly. Yeah, if you come to Foxwoods to say hi, bring money. Yeah. Don't, bring a check or a credit card, because I got to gamble. So, come on. I haven't gambled in years. Man, years. 100% dead on arrival. Ugh. Are you streaming regularly again? Ask my doctor. What's my first? Play slower. Sarah Palin. Let's see. Does this guy ever respond? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's Vishwanathan. That's Vishwanathan. Is that Vishwa something? No. Okay, he didn't say Vishwanathan. Okay. Brutal. Do I like gambling? Am I on Chess TV? Because I want to tell a joke with a swear word, but if I'm on Chess TV, I can't. I'm sure I'm not, but just in case I am. I am shiny. Thank you. No, you are the big host. What? Okay. Okay. So, a friend of mine, this is a gambling story. He was at work. Nothing happened. And he hears a voice. What? He thinks he's just hearing something. Voice comes again. He's like, what? It's like a voice from nowhere. And he says, quit your job, leave your wife, and go to Las Vegas. And he's like, ridiculous. And then he keeps working, and the voice comes back. So he's like, okay, quits his job, tells his wife he's leaving her, flies to Vegas. Gets to Vegas. The voice comes back. Let's go to a casino. Goes to the casino. To the casino, okay. Voice comes back. Says, go to the roulette table. Okay, goes to the roulette table. Says, take all your money. And he says, put it on 29. Says, okay, puts all his money on 29. I actually missed part of the joke, but it doesn't matter. You guys don't know. 29. Wins. Tons of money. He's like walking away. Voice, no, go back. Do it again. Put your money on 29. And he's like, what? He says, I'm the voice. Okay. Puts all his money on 29. 29. The guy's got tons of money, more than he ever saw in his life. The voice comes back, put it on 29. And he's like, well, I have a lot of money now. And he says, put it on 29. He says, okay. Puts it on 29, all of his money, spins the roulette wheel, 3. Looks around for the voice, and he hears, fuck! Yeah, the part of the joke that I missed was the voice tells him to go to the bank and take all his money out. It was a pretty important part of the joke. Oh. Right, sweetie? Yeah. I tried to type that joke to somebody. At the end of the joke, he went, duck! Did I ever play against Anand? I knew Anand before you were born. I played Anand in 1986, and I have a prop. Should I get the prop?
Sure.
You want to get
Is
it?
it a plate?
Yeah. If you get it, I can grab you. Like when she laughs at that, he's like, all right. Oh, she went the other way, so I can't grab her. I could have grabbed her to get up. I'm not getting up. Yeah, I met Anand at this tournament. Well, this tournament is Oakham. It's a junior tournament that every 2 years in England. And it's a 400-year-old school, but I'm covering that up. And I was there in 86. And that's actually where I met Anand and played him. And on the back, it actually says some stuff too. Anyway, this is really awesome. I didn't realize I had this. This is like the greatest thing ever. I showed Nigel too. Yeah, it says the Queen, Her Majesty, and, nonsense like that. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. This is to commemorate, your mother, something. Yeah. Yeah, so that was pretty awesome. Yeah. So I met Anand at that tournament, and we became friends. We drew there. And then in 88, when I lived in Brussels, he stayed with me for a week while he was getting visas for all the different various countries in Europe, because Indian and, in the 80s, Europe was a lot of countries. Yeah. And played a lot of Blitz, hung out a lot. Yeah. And the World Open, I think in 87, we slept in the same room with like 7 other people. And I remember I showed up like 3, 4 in the morning after watching like poker and chess all night. And he was asleep in the bed, so I went to sleep on the floor. And then I woke up in the bed, confused. Thanks for the donation. I'll get to you in a second. And I saw him later in the day. I was like, what? He says, oh, yeah, I saw you on the floor. And I said, like, go in the bed. I'll sleep on the floor. And you said, okay. And I was like, what? That didn't happen. He imagined that. That's how tired I was. I don't remember any of that. 1999 from Pretty Fly for a Russian guy. Damn. Also, who's Zed? Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. Thank you, sir, for the 1999. Let's see. Why they give flights away? God, it's England. Yeah. We're still trying to get the video from Nigel. He has it on his computer, and he's in Thailand, and he's in Bangkok, so we have to watch it. You can't really disturb him at that point. Yeah. He said he's got the 2 bishops, so I'm like, all right. Anyway, we'll get it. We'll get it on eventually. You have more viewers than Hikaru? That means Hikaru left. And he obviously rated Gotham Chess, because Gotham Chess went from 0 to 1,000. That's, if you ask Karen, that's sort of how I drive on the freeway. So, do you watch some big streamers? Yeah, I watch some big streamers. There's a lot of these weightlifter guys and football players, like John Urschel. He's pretty big. Yeah. The voice shift said to play F6. No. Do you watch let's see. Is that a new haircut? I did get a haircut yesterday. That's correct. I am looking sharp. Also correct. Also, I have Perrier and coffee. Frankly, ridiculous. Did you see my last game, sweetie?
Yeah, I haven't been watching this.
I took a knight on move 3 and a queen on move 4, and then he resigned. Yeah, and he was rated 4,000. He was rated 1921. So, yeah. So if you want to be 1921, I want you to hang all your pieces the first 4 moves and resign. Then your rating will go up. I actually don't have any chocolate. I challenged you 30 seconds. I'll adopt you. What? But I'm married. How can you adopt me? You're 1900. You're going to adopt me? Man, you must have a good engine going. All right. Well, let's see. If you have a good engine, you have a good engine. I can't beat your good engine. What am I going to do? I can't do it. It doesn't look like you have an engine. It looks like you're just slow and terrible. Yeah. Yeah, you're just like a bad chess player. Yeah, you got to cheat a lot more than what you're doing if you want to beat me, because you're not cheating at all. Ridiculous. Yeah, learn how to cheat. Come on, man. Man, I didn't know it was possible to play this bad. It's like new heights of how bad. Yeah, it's horrible. God. Yeah, I mean, you're just giving all your pieces away. Yeah, you're like the worst player I've ever played in my life. God. I win. This guy said he would adopt me, so
Dad
I
has
won.
it.
I won every single game.
Mhm.
Yeah, because we played once.
Mhm.
54 moves in a 30-second game. Can somebody explain to this guy what the word adoption means? I don't think he knows. Yeah. No, I have a serious question though. Who's your daddy? 199 centidues. Man, this guy tried to cheer 99.99, but I got Vishwa nothing. Damn. Let's see. Terrible. Parents take custody of a child without parents of its own. That's been pretty much adoption. Yeah. Very good, very good. Man, Hikaru left and came back, and now he has 431 viewers. He got his viewers back? Did he rage quit? What's going on here? Man, Dark 69. That sounds like yesterday. I can? The guy's handle is Dark 69. John Davis. God damn. John, you told me earlier you wanted me to look at some game you played, and I said go to hell, but I've changed my mind. I'll look at your game. Also, I didn't say go to hell, but that was a funny thing to say. I'm the funniest looking. He had connection issues, exactly. Give the guy a tissue if he had issues. Here's a clip to share. Who's your daddy? Very good. Yeah. Who's going to win the NBA playoffs? Your mother. Probably Golden State. That's whichever team has Kevin Durant's going to win. Man, Kevin Durant's like Dirk Nowitzki, but on steroids. Damn. If Dirk Nowitzki was better, which, he can't be. Damn. Very similar. Wednesday stream. This is my second stream today. All right. So what are we doing, John? Are we doing Vishwa nothing? Let's see. Does somebody have any Kleenex for my last opponent? Karen, do you have any? No? Okay. Paul Pierce or Dwayne Wade? What is this, the mediocre stream? Dwayne Wade's better than Paul Pierce as a career, but, they're both terrible now. Just John Davis playing real life? No, he's a made-up fictional character. Yeah. Yeah, John Davis is like 1800 USCF. The Greek Freak. What are the chances Karen knows the answer to this question? 0% or less than 0%? Which team does the Greek Freak play for? Also, everybody in the chat will give you $1 million if you can pronounce his last name. You know why nobody can pronounce his last name? That's why they call him the Greek Freak, because they can't pronounce his name. It's more letters than atoms in the universe. Well, I know you guys know what team he plays for. I'm asking Karen.
Yeah, I don't know sports.
Okay, I'll name the team and you tell me the city. Ready?
I'm not going to know any.
The Bucks.
The Bucks.
Basketball.
I can guess some cities.
Okay.
Bloomington.
Milwaukee. Okay, I'm going to spell his last name, then you pronounce it.
Okay.
You have to wait because it's really long. ANTETO KOUNMPO.
Yeah.
Right, and nobody knows. That's why he's the Greek Freak.
Yeah.
You resigned in an equal position. No, I got game. I was white. Oh, you're sending me the game now. Okay, hold on. Open in a new tab. And then what do I do?
Who's in it?
Copy John something.
John
Something.
Davis?
Yeah. That was a good joke. Something dark side. Something complete. All right. You were white, John. That's why you played the King's Gambit. I I had white and a king's gambit. Okay. So we have 242 viewers. The fireworks begins on move 19. I think that begins on move 2. Okay, now here John made the losing move. F4. F4 is okay. It's just not that good. Okay, so this is all theory. Even I know this. Okay, knight takes g4. Knight f2. This is the end of my knowledge. I'm done. Knight f2 and that's it. I don't play either side of this, so that's all I got. The engine likes rook g8. Now, John, what's the time control of this game, and whom are you playing? Is it whom? Yeah, whom are you playing against? Yeah. No, John's not crazy. He wouldn't play the Muzio. A digital stake 1. 60 plus 30 versus a local 1850 player OTB. Okay, so this was an off-track betting parlor? The double Muzio. Okay. So he played at 90, 60, 30. Okay. And then you played d4. Okay, that's a good move. Queen e7 is not considered good by the engine. The engine wants to stop you from taking this pawn by playing bishop h6. Yeah, if you're going to take the pawn, you might as well hold it. Okay, and then... I mean, knight c3 seems very logical. This engine likes this move. I don't agree with the engine. Bishop h6 I agree with. Queen f3 I agree with. Oh, the engine doesn't like queen f3 because of rook g3. I didn't see rook g3, so I agree. And also knight c6, attacking this pawn. So better was queen d3 because your pawn's defended here, and then rook g3 doesn't have all the bite it has now. So queen f3 is suspicious. Knight c6 is a good move. Now you retreated like a Frenchman, which I wouldn't do. I would pin the knight. I wouldn't retreat my knight to e2. That's not King's Gambit-esque. That's not a good move. Okay. Knight g4 is okay. Bishop g4 is the best. And then it says black has a big advantage, because then black can castle queenside. You want to move a different piece every move if you can, which black has done thus far. But now he moved the same piece again. Right, Karen? Oh, Karen did it too. Yeah. And then Karen lifted her shirt up. I couldn't believe it. I was like, stop doing that. I'm streaming. Man. Will you stop doing that? All you had to do was say no. And with the funniest thing you've said, and he just looked at me funny like I was crazy. Mm-hmm. Knight e2 has 3 purposes. See, it doesn't have 3 purposes. You're balling up in a shell. It has 3 purposes. No, that wasn't good. If I pin the knight, bishop g4, and my g-pawn is falling. Your g-pawn is falling by the rook jumping over the bishop, John? And your knight can take the bishop? What are you, in Fox News over here? Did you mean rook g3? I assume you mean rook g3 and you wrote bishop g4. Porpoises don't have shells, obviously. You tort us better than that. Very good. Very good. Did it on porpoise. Yep. You meant rook g3. That was pretty good. John wrote bishop g4, and I said, did you mean rook g3? And he said yes. Typoed 3 times. You can claim a draw if you typo 3 times, John. It's funny. John tried to give me $1 once, and he gave me $10 million. I gave him a refund of $5 to make him feel better. It was a typo. A few too many zeros. 100 centidues from Plato. Okay, now Plato, because of your 100 centidues, I'm going to do something that you would like, and I'm going to look at the shadows on the walls. Ooh, that's my world. Okay, which book and which number? Quick. Shadows on the walls. Do it. You're the major. You're the English major. No? Okay, let's see if anybody knows. Yeah. Republic, correct. Which book?
Oh, I thought that was the name. You were saying that was the name of the book.
No, Republic, and then which book? Of the Republic. No, it's not 1. 10, correct, Joe Cal. Very good. 2 people got in together. Yeah. No, it's book 10. Very good. Yep, Republic, book 10. Well done. Good stream. Smart stream. You guys are using your brain. All right. Deny. Book -1? Yeah, I give you credit for that. Okay, you can't retreat like a Frenchman, John. You're not French. Yeah. Okay. All right. So knight g4. Bishop f4 is an excellent move. And then the engine doesn't like knight f4. It wants you to play queen f4 for obvious reasons. When you played knight e2, your idea was to defend the d4 pawn, and now you forgot. And you undefended the d4 pawn. So you got to play queen takes f4. Then you're better. Knight takes f4. Now you're not better. Bam. Now, John, you can tell me the truth. When you played knight takes f4, did you see knight takes d4? You can answer either yes, no, or fries. Those are your three possible answers. It was all part of your plan? Okay. I mean, good job. Okay. So queen c3. Okay, good. Knight f2 is a good move. King f2 is a good move. Queen f6 is a good move. G3 is a good move. And it looks like you're just down a pawn. Or you're not down a pawn. Okay, then you're probably not lost. Okay, and your opponent played quite a good move. He got he could play rook g4 to sack the exchange on my stream, except it wasn't my stream. So you can't really blame him for not doing that. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, bishop e6 is fine. Rook d1 is okay. c5 is correct, only move. Bishop e5 is legal. King e7 and king f8 are both good. Okay. And then e5, crazy like Fox News. Bam! That's funny because we were talking about e5 and e6 all day. And then some. About how, you're the Sacagawea against an old Indian. Yeah. Okay, and your opponent played the only move, queen e5. You put it in h. Okay, and now your opponent played the best move. Damn, blacks make like all good moves. Frankly, ridiculous. Okay, and now your opponent blundered and went from a win to a draw. He got greedy. So there's no reason to play queen takes b2. Black's already up a piece. What black needs to do is make sure your pieces aren't as good as you want them to be, because you got a lot of open files and aggressive intentions, and mainly and so forth. Would that be a good name for a chess book? Open files and aggressive intentions? Yeah. Okay, so according to the engine, the winning move is queen f5, because then if you play queen b7 check, the obvious move, then the knight is pinned. Then the knight can't be wreaking havoc. Yeah, and then the engine says that it's winning for black. King f6 exclam, and now if you take the knight, rook takes g3 double exclam, and the tables have turned, meaning that you thought they were unturned tables. What show is that from? Do you know, Karen?
What, unturned tables?
Yeah, the tables were turned, meaning you thought they were unturned tables. What show is that from? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think I got it immediately. Rick and Morty.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and now black's winning because black has a mating attack. For example, king takes, queen g4 check, rook g8 check also wins. The computer announces checkmate. Taking this with check, and there's check everywhere, and indolence is inefficacious. Okay, nobody in the world would see rook takes g3, so the queen f5 is far from obvious. All right, he played queen takes b2, and now the engine says it's a draw. No, I would never see rook takes g3 ever. Never. No. Yeah. So I don't know. In this position, I would think for like an hour my flag would fall. Yeah. Okay. And now it says it's a draw. Okay. And these moves are all draws. Okay. Good sacrifice. Good. Good. Everything's good. Okay. It says everything's a draw. Every legal move is a draw. Good. Good. Okay. And now he made a move which is very bad. He can always repeat with king g6. Then you can repeat the game just like, it was played. And then it's a draw. King g6, queen e4, queen g4, and it's a draw. Always repeat. Okay, could have been like that. But your opponent played for the win, a.k.a. playing for the loss. King e7. Exactly. Yeah. Queen b7 check. Every move loses, and queen b7 wins. Very good. I don't think your opponent saw queen b7 when he played king e7. He probably only looked at queen f6. And he was wondering what would happen there. And it turns out he's winning there. So he liked that. Oh, also you have a queen on b2, which I didn't see. Okay, then queen f6 is absurd. You should have seen this. That's the only check that doesn't lose his queen. Yeah, and now you win everything. Then you did it again. Queen b7 again. Damn. Okay, then the engine does not like queen e4. God damn. So the engine basically says every move wins except queen e4. King g1, which is ridiculous. The idea is queen takes pawn is in check, so you have queen takes knight check. Ridiculous. And also rook f8 is not check, so king g1 just to make the king safe. Queen c8 check also wins, and queen b8 check also wins. Okay, rook f8 check. Now the engine says it's a draw. Okay, and it says after this move that black is winning. It doesn't like knight g7 check. It likes queen a8 check, attacking things and checking and taking with check. It says it's a draw. And now it says you're lost. Damn, truth hurts. And this is all I have, and the engine says black is winning. Well, black is up a pawn, and all of white's pawns are hanging, and white's attack has run out of steam. Damn. I saw king... Well, king g1's a crazy move. Under a minute means it doesn't matter. Yeah. How do you get a girlfriend? I don't know. Act more like me? No, that won't work. You know, in the South Park movie, when they finally found the clitoris, and they're like, you know, what do we do? The clitoris said, just have confidence, dude. So have confidence. That's directly from the clitoris. So that should be good advice. So there you go. Confidence. At which point did I have the most human winning chances? Well, hello. Good thing Karen wasn't here for that. Yeah. I quoted the South Park movie, which I can't do on the stream. Yeah. Yeah. I'll explain the context. So you'll be like, you'll need therapy. So one of the kids in the South Park Kids wants to know how to get some girl to like him. So he asks the chef. And chef's like working, so he's not paying attention. And he says, just find the clitoris. And they're like, okay. So and then he's like, oh, wait. And then like chef is like, whoa, whoa. And then like the kids walk away. And he's like, oh, well. So the rest of the movie, they're looking for it. He's like, find it. And then they find it. It's this giant thing. And they're like, how do we get girls to like us? And the thing says, just have confidence, dude. And he goes, thanks. The whole movie's like that. They finally find the South Park movie.
Oh, South.
Yeah. And they found it. So there you go. Yeah, it was funny. I saw the movie in a movie theater, and there was an Asian couple, and the guy was on the floor laughing. Like, on the floor. He fell on the floor laughing, and, like, his girlfriend looked at him like mad. Good movie. Yeah, she was like, what's wrong? Who am I dating? Yeah. Don't be unattractive. This guy said, how do I get a girlfriend? And this other guy says, don't be unattractive. Huh? What if kids are watching? I assume kids are watching. What's your point? When? Oh, okay. Sorry, I was talking about something. Yeah. So this is a very important part of the game because in this position, John, you have several moves that are plus 4, 5, 6. You don't have 1, you don't have 2, you don't have 3. You have 7. Who am I quoting? Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. Who am I quoting? Look at the chat. They're all going to say who I'm quoting.
No.
I'm going to see the chat. Who am I quoting in the chat? This will be great. Yeah. LeBron. When LeBron went to Miami, he's like, we're not going to win 1 championship. We're not going to win 2. We're not going to win 3. We're not going to win 4. He's over to 7. And then they won like 2 when he left. Or 1. I don't know. No, not Michael Jordan, noob. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't want to argue with you because you donate money occasionally. However, this stream is the truth. You're claiming I had seconds and you're complaining. You said this was a 30-second increment? When you're on move 30 and the time control is 60-30, you can't have seconds left. Don't do that. But play faster. You can't be in a super complicated position and say I have seconds left unless your name is Karen. And then don't do that. And then Karen did something around 4 that you guys won't believe. Do you remember what you did?
In round 4?
Mhm.
Which part? When I got in time trouble?
No, what did you do that they won't believe?
Sack denied?
No.
Um,
That is true, but that's not what I'm
moved
talking
faster
about.
than my opponent?
Yeah, you won on time.
Yeah, one on time.
Yeah, it was Delay and Karen won on time.
I didn't agree.
Right, Karen's playing faster than her opponents for the most part, like in this tournament, and that's why she did well. She gained like 1,000 rating points. If you're playing 60-30 and you're like, yeah, I moved 30, I was winning, but I had no time on my clock. The second part of that sentence isn't good. You have to play within the confines of the time control. So I recommend to my private students that you use 80% of your time. That way you're not playing too fast or too slow. Obviously, if you have seconds left on move 30, that means you don't care about moves 30 to 60. You're just like, oh, I'll have no time and I'll play bad. So you got to play faster than that. If it means playing worse, I apologize. Play slower time controls. If you have seconds left, you're just flipping a coin. And you're going to lose the coin toss because it's not a fair coin. I switched the coins on you. Yeah. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. That was a penny's worth of advice. Yeah. No, but it was a very, very good attack. Very interesting. Maybe not the soundest. And then here you retreated like a Frenchman. Like here you played Queen E4, King G1. Your queen's great on B7 because it's pinning his knight. So King G1 actually makes sense because your king's open on the F file and it's open on the 7th rank. And on G1 it's safe. And I wasn't sure if it was safe. So you know what I did, Karen? I wasn't sure it was safe. So who did I ask?
Well, I wasn't listening.
But all you have to know is I wasn't sure if it was safe. So who did I ask? Okay, let's go in the stream. If you're not sure whether it's safe, who do you ask? Is it safe? Oh man, if somebody gets this, I'll be really impressed with the chat. Yes, Joe Cal 17 always gets it. Dustin Hoffman, very good. Wow, good job. Man, some smart motherfuckers in the audience.
Wait, from where?
What?
What's it from?
Marathon Man.
I've never even seen that.
Oh man, do you like torture scenes?
No.
Okay, so the two most famous actors of all time, one torturing the other one. They're like the two most famous actors. Dustin Hoffman's getting tortured by Laurence Olivier. Laurence Olivier is a dentist, and he's using dental things, and he's like, is it safe? And then Dustin Hoffman doesn't know what he's talking about. So that's not good. If he knew what he was talking about, he could have answered him, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Damn. There's another plan where I keep checking the king until I force him to F8 when I play Rook F1. That's right. If you play King G1, Rook F1 is annoying. And I know annoying. You know who knows annoying even more? Karen, because she's married to me. Yeah, she liked that. That's pretty good. Diamonds. He made them eat diamonds. Yeah. So at the end of the movie, Karen, Dustin Hoffman's pretty mad.
I might see it one day.
No, but he's pretty mad.
Okay.
He's pretty mad. So he makes Laurence Olivier eat diamonds. He's pretty mad.
Tell me when
Pretty mad. Yeah. Yeah, that was a really good movie. Wait, she actually married you? No. I love torture scenes, ... a lot. So queen takes C2 is met by King G1 check. Sometimes, but yeah, King G1 here is good. And then, now, let me give you a pro tip. This is actually serious. In fact, Karen could use this, except we don't have increment here. If we have 30-second increment, this is really good for you. We don't have 30-second increment. When you have 30-second increment, you have less time, you always repeat because you get an extra minute. Same position, 1 minute more. So John, since you had 30-second increment, you should have played check and then check. Same position, 1 minute extra. And that's why, this is another like trick. If you have bishop and a knight against a pawn and you have an increment time control, you never take the pawn. You play 40 moves really fast with the pawn blocked, really fast, then you take the pawn, like on move 41. Now the 50 move rule restarts and you have 20 minutes extra. Yeah, so you guys thought I was really dumb, but the doctor said I was like a little dumb, not really dumb, just like a tiny bit. Yeah, Tiny Iota, man, that guy was great. What show am I quoting that Tiny Iota was great? Man, if you get that one, you know the shows. Nice pants, thank you. I don't know. Futurama, Outlier got it. Yeah. I'll be just a tiny iota better. No, you can't be better than Tiny Iota. That guy was great. Oh, man. If you haven't seen Marathon Man and you're like 18 years old or over, maybe 16, That's a good movie. Yeah. I like when, what's the guy's name? John. I'm not going to think of his name. He pretends to be like a CIA agent. He's driving Dustin Hoffman around like he saved him, but he's just driving around trying to get information. What's the guy's name? John Zane? Devane. William Devane. Yes. You're William Devane?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. When Dustin Hoffman's captured, even though he's nobody, William Devane pretends to save him, and he's driving him around like to escape, and he's like, "Where's the diamonds?" Because he's not saving him, he's tricking him. Mm-hmm. That way they'll think he's with it. And he's like, "What are you talking about? I don't even know." And he's like, "Come on, you gotta tell me I'm the CIA." And they drives him back. Man, harsh. God damn. Chicken Chaser just subscribed. Brooklyn Nine-Nine after all of my marathon, man. Damn. God, spell William Devane with a U. All right, we have 269 viewers. 999. All right, so yeah, basically, Knight G7 is the losing move. Here you're still doing well, at least equal. And I guess the win was thrown away with Queen E4. Yeah, your queen's great here because you're pitting his knight. Now, obviously, he can take the pawn with check, because if you play King G1, he can't move his queen out of the pin. You have the F-file for your rook. Your king is safer, etc., mainly, etc. Yeah. But, okay, you have no time on your clock, so you can't, you can't. Yeah, play faster. Yeah. Yeah, what are you talking about? There's a board on the screen. What? Who? What happened? Rest of the development's okay. Although Karen doesn't like George Michael. And she never saw Arrested Development. Bam! Yeah, play faster is a good idea. If you're going to play too slow or too fast, play too fast. It's like the Archer-Karen conundrum. It's a very well-known mathematical theorem. All right, back to reality. Ooh, 1 minute. All right. Yay, 1,300 centidues. A random amount. Thank you. I like 1,300. You thought my analysis was like 1,300 level? That's good reason. Where's this guy from? Morocco. Thanks for the centidues, John. You're the best. 1,300 is a good amount of centidues. Yay, the Gryphon just subscribed. Thank you. Man, I have a good king side. Yay, free knight. What a potzer. God, how can he play so bad? Ugh, horror. Ah, come on. Are you kidding me? Jesus, what a terrible player. Man, this will be an easy victory. Easy. Maybe not too easy. Go, Ben. You can do it. That looks risky. That looks risky. That looks risky. God damn. Truth hurts. Go, Ben. Defense. Defense. Let's see here. Yeah, this is pretty solid. Pretty solid position. I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, pretty solid. Look at that. I got that solid defensive setup. Yeah, you can't beat that. Yeah, he's got nothing. He's all talking a badge. Go, Ben. You can do it. Yay. Go me. You're all talking a badge. You got nothing. You got nothing. All talking a badge. Yes, I win. You knew I was going to win that game. You knew it. Saved by the clock. 2 mistakes, 10 blunders. Yeah, I played pretty good. Is that game rated? Damn. It was rated. Jesus Christ. Now you realize I will easily beat Ginger GM. No, that's some random person. I am the champions. I am the champions. See, that's why A players let me analyze their games, because they see how well I play. They see my quick analysis, so they're like, oh, I want to play like that. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, this looks like a Ginger GM kind of technique with white, if you know what I mean. Yeah. 15 seconds. Wait, this guy's always beating me. Stop beating me. That's not nice. I keep telling Karen that, but she beats me anyway. I'm like, stop beating me. Damn. I can beat this cheater. I know I can, because he's not cheating. That's how I know I can beat him. If he was cheating, I couldn't beat him. I win. 2 mistakes. You missed a game that I won. My opponent had everything, and I had a pawn that he could capture, and his time ran out. He had like 2 queens and pawns, and he got raw. Yeah, and they were like, we knew you'd win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it.
If you had your druthers, more subscribers or vegan nachos? I had vegan nachos today, so I guess more subscribers. 260 viewers, more than everybody except Nakapuki. I can't beat that U.S. champion. He's the biggest chump of them all. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, that game I won was pretty suspicious. I took the pawn. My internet is slow. I believe you. Nobody wants to play me 1 minute? Cry like a grandmaster.
I bet Archer would.
Where's Archer? Oh, how'd he do?
He beat.
Did he? Oh, what else happened?
Brad's still playing.
Joseph Desi subscribed. Ben is back. Oh, I'm playing at 2,400. Ooh, so high. I'm so scared.
Did you give Doric his prize money?
Yes.
Okay.
And they signed.
Okay.
Yeah. Then what else? Oh, Joe lost, I assume?
I didn't ask.
You can see why this guy's 2,400, because it took me 5 moves to take all of his pieces. Yeah, good game, sir. Oh, I was lying. It was 7 moves. God. Yeah. Yeah, I showed him. He showed me. Probably knight f6 was better than bishop g7. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders. It says you're their best. Yeah, Archer beat a 1,700 just now in the slow tournament. Yeah, so he's 1,761 after his last tournament. This tournament, he beat a 1,760 and drew his mom. That was a great game last week with his mom. I analyzed it on the stream, I think. Yeah. On Karen's stream. There's probably a couple of rating points. A donation? What the? Geo Near P subscribe. Thank you. Not Fisher, $10. 2 streams. That deserves a donation. Thank you, Not Fisher. Thanks for the subscription. Geo Near P. Something. If I said it right, it'd probably be like, X-rated or something. I mean, I can't really play chess on this stream because everybody's too terrible. So I guess I'll just do puzzles or something. I don't know. Like, there's no reason to play. There's just nobody good enough to play me. Let's do a tactic because I don't like Puzzle Rush. I'm too old. I'm not allowed to do it. All right. Let's see how it looks on the stream. Well, it looks pretty good. Yeah. Archer gets status. Maybe later. Yeah. Does Ben want us to challenge him? Brick Veldron. Nice. No, Naka's no good. I'm not challenging him. Yeah, when he gets better, I might. Let's see. This. Okay. Then E5 or G5? I don't know. E5 or G5? Let's see. I guess E5, because then I have rook takes D6. Oh, it was G5? Darn. G5 is so obvious. I hope it's not G5. Okay, what it wasn't. I've seen this one before too. I just don't remember the answer. Yeah, okay. I'm glad it wasn't either one. That would have sucked. All right, so can it not be this? Okay, it had to be that. F3, never play F3. Okay, check, check, check. King takes. Check king here. That's not it. It has to be here because it can't be anything else. And then it's here and then mate. 11 points? That was so easy. Why do I get 11 points? I should get like 3. Come on. Blah, blah, blah. Too many bleeping cheaters. Yeah, but you can still donate. I won't, get bits. All right, so I'm down a pawn. It's obviously queen a1 and rook e1. So why am I thinking? It has to be queen a1, rook a1, right? Okay. It has to be. Oh, it could be rook here or here also. It can't be here because of rook d5. It could be rook e6. So it's either rook e6 or rook e1. It can't be rook e5 because of g4. I don't know if it's rook e1 or rook e6. Darn. It could be either one. No, I don't know. I like rook e6 better. I don't know why. I just do. That's rook e1. Damn, whenever it's the 50-50, I get the wrong 50. Damn. Bam, rook e1. Should have gone with my gut. I got a big gut. Also, I've done this puzzle. I just don't remember the answer. Yeah, then I win the rook. Darn. This is the puzzle that doesn't end. It just goes on and... Okay, I'm white. That's what she said. So many possible moves. I don't know. Looking for 2 minutes. I got nothing. We'll talk on a badge. Need to put that emote back. Damn. Huh.
So hot in here.
So take off all your clothes. It's the Nelly attack. I have no idea what the answer is. Very embarrassing. It's got B5. This is B4 check. Huh. I got nothing. Usually I got something. I have some idea. I got no idea. I don't have no idea. Damn. Harsh. Oh, is it rook f2, knight c6, knight d4, knight f3? I'm not good enough for that. Oh my god. Is that right? Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow, that was hard for me. It was only rated 2856, that problem. Damn. That was hard, what she said. Whew. All right, let's see what the doofuses say. Back to doofuses. Go see a doctor. Nobody said rook f2 yet. I solved it and I got 2 points. It was considered an easy problem. But I'm reading the chat. Yeah, nobody got it. Here, come here. This is ridiculous. No, I just want to show you. It's ridiculous.
Okay.
So this is the position.
Okay.
So you play rook f2 because you want to queen the pawn. They take your rook, obviously. And now you go check, check, and block the rook. Check, check, and you block the rook so you can queen. Now I can queen the f pawn.
Oh, I see.
What the hell? I got 2 points?
Wow,
Come
yeah.
on. You're so
You
mean.
can see my arm.
Good girl. Can you show the solution again? Yeah, that was hard. I looked here forever.
Yeah, that is hard.
3 minutes and 33 seconds.
Mhm.
That's like if they looked for like 35 years.
That's hard.
God, rook f2. That was so hard. Why did I get 2 points? I want more points. No. Man, if I was like somebody good, I would have got it fast. Like Naka or Carlson. 1 second. Damn. Target time 38
that's
seconds.
a pretty cool puzzle, though.
Yeah, but I can't get that. No, nobody. They're all like, oh, this is easy. I'll get nonsense answers. No, Karen's 33.
What were they asking?
35 years? How old's Karen? I was making fun of them that 3 minutes for me is like 35 years for them. 50 bits. Thank you, sir.
Some bicep tats.
Yeah. Come here. Ooh.
Yay.
Say hi on the
Oh, I
stream.
can do that.
Yeah, I'm not going to grab you too much. Normal amount.
Yay.
It's Karen.
I have to go because Archer just finished, and he needs to get to bed.
Any games going on?
There's 1 game left.
Brad?
Yeah,
Is he playing Janet?
Janet.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
No.
They said get a room. We're in a room. We'll lose some weight then. I could get it in no more than 35 days. It's true. How does Super Gas solve puzzles like that? Well, Super GMs are good. I'm no good. What can I do? Okay. Yeah, I got 11 points. Hooray. I knew the idea, and I just had to make the idea work. Yeah. If you don't know the idea, the chances of solving it are less than 0%. If you know the idea, you can solve it. Did you see it? Are you watching?
No.
Oh, yeah. It can't be solved unless you know the idea. Yeah. If they don't know the idea, they'll be impressed. So that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll be like, oh. Yeah. So here's the puzzle. I'm white in this position. I've seen this before. So you stop the pawn from queening, and he goes here. Then you check him. He has to play here. Now he has to queen the pawn. You go here. They queen the pawn. You check, and then mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've seen that idea. It happens in tournaments all the time.
Yeah.
No, it's never happened in tournament. Keep it PG-13. PG-13 nowadays. You can get away with a lot.
What?
Yeah. This isn't Puzzle Rush. 3138. That's like your rating in Tactics Trainer.
Mm-hmm.
Are you 1550-ish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is greater?
Capablanca or Carlson? Capablanca has more letters. Capablanca has too many draws. So does Carlson. But Capablanca didn't play as much as Carlson. Obviously, I'm the best. Look at I'm 3138. Exactly. I should raid Naka.
I'll start gathering.
I guess I'll raid Chess Coach Net. All right, I'm out. I've done enough. Whatever.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, come on.
Suddenly?
Do a house tour? We're in the chess center. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Bye, everybody.
Ben likes to make out in public.
I almost got you good. Where do you like to make out?
In private.
In private's correct. Raid Karen? I'll raid Karen later. Whoa. It's going to be a raid and then some. Man. Yeah. Oh, boy. Right, sweetie? She's a look on her face. It wasn't what you think. She was foaming at the mouth. No. Ha, ha, ha. All right. I guess my next stream is going to be